Hello Aries, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. My apologies on the lateness. They have been refacing the front of our condos and I have a very short window in which I can read and sleep. So here I am to do your reading, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you are here and you are brand new, welcome. We will not be taking this card, but we certainly will look at it. We have the Magician. Somebody has been manifesting something. Somebody has all of the information they need in order to be able to carry forward here. I feel as though the Magician really is, yeah, it's everything, right? It's the cups, it's the pentacles, the swords, the wands. Yeah, you're being looked over by the universe here. It's speaking to the universe. So I feel like somebody here is manifesting something. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I am doing extended readings now, so you might look down in the description box below, the very first link. You will know if there is an extended to this one or not. It's in the very first part of the description box below. All right, whew, got a lot of words to get out. I want to get to some channeling so I can let my brains rest for a bit. All right. So here we go. I'm just going to cut here. I've already blessed these cards. Just need to cut. And here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Can you please give us the information that is of the highest concern in Aries' life right now, please, for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aries. Most important thing that Aries needs to know this week. Welcome, cross watchers, if you're here to watch as a cross watcher. All right, Aries, here we go. That one won't go in. It's two of them, actually. There we go. Starting out with, we've got some, well, we've got the Hierophant and we've got the Star. So I feel like we're talking about higher self here. We're also talking about connecting with the universe. We're talking about possibly someone who is a Taurus or who is Aquarius. You could have both of those in your big three. When I see these two together, it tells me that the reason that you're able to reach your higher self is because you are paying attention to your healing. Yeah, that the balance is what you're after. You're after the balance now, Aries. I feel like you've had some information or dreams, maybe? I feel like it's not in the 3D. So maybe it's in dreams, or maybe it's in that small period of falling to sleep and not being asleep, you know, that period where it's very interactive, right? With the universe, you're the highest with your intuition in that spot where you are not quite asleep, yet not quite awake. It's the twilight moment, right? And let's see what else we have here. Got the two. So somebody's making a decision about their the hopes, wishes, and dreams. I feel like Aries, you are about to make a decision. You want to make a decision about the hopes and dreams, but I feel as though right now you're far more worried about protecting yourself from something, from words, from contact, communication that's not been kind. You know, the twos are about yeah, they can be about movement, of course, but we have here Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's about communication, right? It's all up in the head. I feel like you don't want to see the situation for what it really is, Aries. And I think what the situation really is that there could be someone who is either Taurus, because that's who the Hierophant is, or Aquarius, because that's who the Star is. But I think what you don't want to see coming is the fact that in order to be with this person, that all you would have to do is finish up your healing, or at least start your healing, or at least get your balance, at least try something, Aquarius, or something, Aries. You have to try to get your balance at some point, because you are off balance right now. Yeah. You're protecting yourself from something. Let's find out what that is. What are you protecting yourself from, Aries? What do you not want to see? Because I feel like you don't want to make a decision here. Something that you really can't see. Something that is unknown. You don't have all the details, and that's why you don't want to make a decision. And you feel as though that there are other things that could pop up, and you wouldn't know how to, and you might not know how to fix those things. So what you don't know is hiding in the moon energy, right? That is energy of not really sure what's going on, can't really see what's going on. But I feel like even though you can't see, or things are not as they appear, I feel like you're, for some reason, you are trying to protect yourself here. You don't really want to see what's coming. Tell me about the star, please. Tell me about the star. The journal. The journal. Secrets hidden and revealed, the book says. Secrets hidden and revealed. Okay, so what I feel is that when I look at the secrets hidden and revealed in the journal and I look at the star, I feel like there is something that you don't want other people to hear. And, there's knowledge that you don't want other people to come to. You don't want them to know this knowledge for some reason. It's something that you've been dreaming about. It's your hopes, wishes, and dreams. It's all about your healing. Maybe you just don't want people to know you're healing, Aries, or that you have something to heal from. What's for the Hierophant here? So the bear is someone who moves forward, a leader, pushes forward for the interest of all. And the rider is someone who brings messages or contracts. So I feel like what's happening here is the bear is pushing through some sort of issue that's going on here. I'm just going to grab the book. Hang on. The bear is like the leader, and will forge through any area to help others follow behind as well. It also says here something that's overbearing. Okay, something that's overbearing, especially in business or career. So there could be a contract at work, Aries, that you're thinking about signing. I feel like it carries a heavy weight for some reason on you. That there is a contract that you have to sign, whether that be for work or for government, for wealth. Yeah. I feel like it's weighing really heavy on you, that you need to make a decision here. And I think that's why the 2 has come up. The rider is the one that comes with the contracts, right? The person who brings the letter mail, the messenger. And I feel like it's contracts that are really overbearing or feeling very heavy. So that tells me that it could be about a marriage for sure. Marriages are contracts, right? It could be for work. Work is a contract as well. What else do we have here? Hang on. So we've got the rider and the bear. Tell me what sort of information the rider is bringing, please. What information is the rider bringing? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, bringing news of an expectation. Tell me why the bear is here, please. The bear. The bear, please. Thank you. The bear is here because of adjudication. Okay. So, it looks like, just going to go back to the bear here, and something or someone overbearing, especially a business or a career. Okay, so there's news of a contract coming about a business that's in adjudication. So I feel like it's a failed business. So the business did not work. I feel like it's being, it's being dealt with legally. And the contract that you're expecting has to do with that. So you either signed off on a contract or need to sign off on a contract in order to end the business, I believe. Let's take a look here. Tell me about adjudication, please. Should probably cut these. Tell me about adjudication, please. Adjudication for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the adjudication, please? Thank you. And we've got judgment in the reverse. So there hasn't been a judgment made yet regarding this moral thing, corporation, because this can be morality, corporation, church, can also be, you know, the higher self. I feel like what it's saying here is that there is no judgment that is made currently in the adjudication. I feel like something is overbearing contractually, and your expectation is that it's going to turn out in your favor, Aries. Tell me about the expectation, please. Tell me about the expectation. Tell me about the expectation, please. Okay, the expectation is money. It looks like you're going to get some abundance or some wealth from here. I feel like also this could be a parting of ways of two people. And because it says here that the 3 and the 0, right? The card number 30 is the adjudication, and there may have been a third party going on here. So we have walking away and going toward love. So this, yeah, I believe this is it has to do with some sort of an arrangement or a marriage or a partnership or something, or a business that has gone under, and it needs to be decided on by the courts, or you have to get legal representation in order to make a judgment on this business that is no longer, that's gone under. I feel like that there is a judgment that has not quite been made here, that you're waiting for that, Aries. And in the meantime, because what's going to happen when you do get that judgment, it may be in the courts because of something illegal. That's what I'm feeling. Something illegal has gone on, and it is shadowing, it's overshadowing you, Aries. So you want to get this fixed. Now, I feel like what's going on here, though, is I feel like the expectation is you're going to come out with, you know, with a new beginning here. So the new beginning, not making a judgment in the adjudication yet. This is overbearing contracts in the church. I feel like this is looking like it's a divorce of some sort. It could also be that this is corporation. If it is, you could be waiting on a contract, but you're feeling overwhelmed or pushed into signing this contract, and you don't really want to sign it. So maybe it's gone into the adjudication process, and your expectation is that you will come out with a raise or a bonus or something like that. So it could be, yeah, in the court somewhere, some sort of insurance claim, something like that. All right. So the journal, it hides information, right, as we said. Coffin. And the privileged lady. Okay, so we've got the star, the journal, and coffin. Okay, I feel like you don't want anyone to see what is in the journal. That there is something written down somewhere that you are keeping hidden, or that you maybe got rid of, maybe you burnt it, or maybe you buried it, or something like that. There's a piece of information that is part of your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So yeah, secrets that are hidden and revealed is what the journal is about. So there are some secrets that you don't want to be divulged, and I feel like they're written down somewhere. written down somewhere, a text message, an email you printed out, something like that. And I feel as though the information that is in the journal is currently unknown. It's hidden. And it could be your own writings. It could be writings of someone else. Maybe lessons or analyzing things, but secrets that are hidden and revealed is essentially what it says. And I think that what you want to do is you want to stop anyone from seeing this information. Tell me why you want this to end. Tell me why you don't want anyone to see what is in the journal. What secrets are hidden here, please, Aries? That you have passion for someone. Who do you have passion for? And I feel like that passion has been at bay, actually. And we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So, yeah, going to the crossroads, I think, and with a decision to step forward. And I feel like what is hiding is the fact that you do want to leave your situation to go somewhere that makes you very passionate, or someone that makes you feel very passionate, or something, or some job. But I feel like there is something here that you don't want others to see concerning passion and taking action. One more card. About someone that you worked with, or about some self-help. I feel like you're doing some things for your own health, for your own mental health. I also feel like you are passionate about your job, but maybe it's time to change that job for some of you. Going back to what we were talking about here in terms of something that's in the journal that is written down. So it doesn't have to be in a book or a journal or anything like that. It's just something that's written down somewhere. So it is hard copy somewhere. It's either in a printed email or a handwritten letter or something that you're trying to keep under wraps here. And I think it's almost dealing with a contract. It could be could have something to do with the place that you work as well, or someone that you worked with. So we have, not wanting to see this because you don't know what is in the moon energy. And we're going to look at the privileged lady here. And the privileged lady is... privileged lady. I'm just going to look at the Kipper book here, because I know she is the privileged lady. She, of course, is the one who dresses beautiful. She's wealthy and blah, blah, blah. But I just want to get any more details that I can get from her here. 12, 9, 10, 14. There we go. And we have privileged lady. It says she's lavishly dressed, yada, yada, yada. This card stands for fun, creativity, luxury, and the good life, and all beautiful things. She can also be the best friend of a main female, card 2, in the opposite sex readings, or a partner of the male, and same-sex readings. She is the female counterpart of the wealthy man, but with a false person. She can be a mean girl, capable of snobbery, vanity, disdain, and cluelessness. With other challenging cards, she can be wayward, headstrong, and stubborn. She can be a young woman, a daughter, or a young mistress. This card represents prosperity, luxuries, creativity, and wellness. It may also show a young female friend or relative, girlfriend, sister, daughter, or best friend, or a young privileged lady. It is a card that shows the gentle and comfortable way of life. Okay, so I think what it's saying here is that what you don't want to see coming is what you're trying not to look at, trying not to decide on, is things that you can't see. So the moon, right? You cannot see things that are in the moon energy. It's a little bit of fear, a little bit of standoffish. It's things that have not yet been revealed. And so I feel like this privileged lady, I feel, is the one who is also in the adjudication process. That's what I feel. Tell me more about this privileged lady. Who is this person? This is someone who is giving to two, or someone who is really good at reciprocity. Someone who might be good at bookkeeping, balancing money. She's the Ten of Cups. She left you out in the cold. Okay, so she left you out in the cold. I feel like, yeah, this has something to do with someone who is going through, yeah, I think this person knows or knew that you were the soulmate, but they decided to put you out in the cold anyway, and I think it has to do with this contractual stuff here. I feel like, you know, that you do have a lover here that did leave you out in the cold. I feel like it's different from this privileged lady here, and I feel as though that's the person that you're manifesting. Remember? Yeah, the first card that we pulled, the first card that fell out was the manifester, right? It's a manifesting card. It was, in fact, the magician, right? All right, let's look here. Let's look at some of these here. The wisdom of the oracle. What is the most likely outcome for this here? What's going on in the adjudication? With no judgment, walking away to your love. What is the outcome here for this part of the reading? Breathe. So yeah, someone's going through a hard time here. They are trying to meditate, trying to breathe, trying to reach within themselves to not lose their crap, I think. We have 9 and 2, which is 11. And 1 and 1 is 2. You're trying to get yourself some balance here. I don't think you've been through anything like this before, and it's getting pretty mean. I think it's getting hectic here. I think that you know what you want, and the other person knows what they want, and it really is going to come down to what the courts say, right? So I feel like what you're trying to hide here is some information that may be written down somewhere, or in a book, in a journal, in a contract, something like that. What else can you tell us about this? The tribe. Okay. It could be about someone who is in your love tribe or your friend tribe. I feel like this person works really hard. I feel like you work really hard as well, Aries. And I also feel as though, why do I want to say misfits? I feel like it's almost a band of misfits. I'm not going to say misfits. You know what the word I like is? Unicorn. It's a band of unicorns. That's what I think. It's people from all walks of life loving each other no matter who they love, no matter what they look like, no matter who they are. I feel like these people all love each other unconditionally, and they work really hard on the relationships, and they work really hard to love one another. Tell me about what you don't know about the privileged lady here. What don't you want to see? What do you not want to see? Because this person was your 10 of Cups until they left you out in the cold. What do you not want to see here? You don't want to see poised. Well, what the heck? You don't want to see poised. So, do I have a book here? I do. Poised. Okay, 48. 12, 1 and 2 is 3. Okay. Poised, 48. 45. All right. So it says being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best in confidence. Okay, so I feel like you are going to have to be pretty confident through this situation. If you don't know what's going on and you don't want to see it and you're covering your eyes, this person is about to kick your butt out the door, about to leave you in the cold. Even though they feel like in terms of money, you are the 10 of Cups, I feel like they are with you for the money, or you are with them for the money. But money is involved here somewhere. The 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles, it looks like, you know, it could be an even split here. I feel like you have been left out in the cold by someone you think may be a soulmate. And I feel like you don't feel so bad about that because you have a plan with the Magician, right? You have a plan here of what you're going to do next. And then we have, you know, your confidence being at your best here. I feel like that is going to bring you out of, that's going to bring you out of the dark. Yeah, I feel like when you are poised for change, it says here, you can be as assured, you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to, you know what you need to, your skills are sharp, you've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. There you go. And you sense a new phase of your life is about to begin. Okay, so you're poised to take the leap. That's what it is. You can see her taking a leap. So once this is all said and done, you are going to take some sort of a leap here. And let's get these back here. And let's go to these cards here. I'm just going to ask about this here, this breathe. Tell me why Aries has to breathe. Got these, right? Tell me why Aries just has to breathe. Breathe, meditate. Watch your breathing. So we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like something that you weren't sure of, something that you had been stuck up in your head about. I feel as though you are not stuck up in your head about that anymore. It could be about money and about someone who's divorced. The Queen of Swords is someone who's divorced. She could be someone who is divorced and bitter, has a lot to say. I feel like you didn't think you were going to get your chunk of the money here, 10 of Pentacles, but I think that you are. And I also feel as though that this is also a long-term relationship that you're headed to. You were undecided about this long-term relationship, but I feel like after this person, after you divorce this person, that you are just going to, yeah, drop some burdens and, yeah, get in touch with your intuition or head towards the High Priestess. Tell me about the tribe. What's going on with the tribe here? Tell me about the tribe. The tribe is balance. Wow. Temperance and the Justice card. So we're doubling down on the balance here. And I feel like you, Aries, you do have the fire in your chart, but I feel like you also have water in your chart because Temperance is the balance of fire and water. So I feel like either you have the water in your chart or you are thinking intuitively now that the only way that you are going to get balance is by bringing your tribe together. You want to have the opportunity to get balance, to clean your karma. You also want to be able to come out of this situation, yeah, having more communication than you had in the past. I feel like you are watching someone online. And I think you're just waiting for the right time. You're poised here. Poised. You're manifesting. You manifested the ending here. That's what it is. You did manifest the ending here of this relationship. Okay, so we are going to go into the extended. We're going to find out why you manifested the end of this relationship. We are going to ask about what has come to an end here and what it is that you don't want anyone to see in the journal. So what has come to an end here? Also, we're going to find out if there are any secrets here that you need to know about in terms of your past person and the person that you're going forward to? Are there any secrets that you need to know about? Also, we're going to talk about this High Priestess here, because that is intuition, and it is right next to these cards here. So I feel like the intuition comes in and helps you with the balance, helps you balance the hot and the cold. That Libra is here to help you through your legal things, right? Adjudication going on here. I feel like in the meantime, though, you're watching someone else online to see if they might want to take this opportunity with you. Poised, holding back, manifesting the end. Yep. What are you manifesting the end of? You're holding on to something and you're manifesting the end of something else. So I think we're going to go into the extended with this information. Also, we're going to talk about any secrets that might be lurking here, because we did come across the moon energy, and the High Priestess does keep secrets as well. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what sort of moves you need to make into the future to be with your love interest, the person that you're thinking about while you're watching this video. I'm going to go for now. If you would like to come over and see what's going on at the extended, please look below. It is the first link in the description box. And if this is where we part, thank you so much for coming here to watch, Aries. I really do appreciate you. If you could give me a thumbs up on this video, I would really appreciate you, so I can be seen on the platform. Thank you, guys. Love you so much. Bye-bye.